Good morning everyone, it's 6:43 a.m. and welcome to another weekend vlog. It's Friday, May 9th and we have exciting plans early this morning. That's why we're up mega early. I'm gonna get ready for this exciting plan and it's gonna be cold all day. I think it's gonna be a low 48 degrees and a high of 60-ish degrees. It's definitely a low 60s. That's what Alexa said at 6 in the morning. I don't know why she says that automatically when I'm like, Alexa, stop. For the alarm in the morning, she automatically says, today the weather will be. I'm like, why are you so loud? And I thought I'd change the settings. I try and change the settings on the Alexa app so that the volume could go down to 2 or even 1 sometimes. I think I either set it to 1, 2, or 3, and it's like it automatically resets because the volume doesn't stay that way every morning. It worked for a couple days and it was nice and quiet every time Alexa would say the weather while everyone else was sleeping. But now it's back to what it was doing before. I don't know if I have to set the routine every couple of days, if it resets in the Alexa app. I don't know, but I don't like it. I'm definitely going to be wearing something sweater vibes today. I don't know if it's going to be a long sleeve shirt only or a sweater, probably a sweater, and maybe a windbreaker because it might rain.
Rain is expected in about 20 minutes. It should stop around 8 a.m.
Still wearing a windbreaker. I'm gonna shave my bathroom. I'm gonna shave my face in the bathroom really quick before I do my makeup so I can have a smoother base and also so I don't have to do it later today. They posted on their story. I hope they posted the donuts they have. Yeah, they did. Okay. Let's see if they have it. If they don't have it, I'm gonna cry. I don't see it. No lo veo, it was at the very beginning. No, they don't have it. So should we just not go? Breakfast is a cupcake I made yesterday. It's good. Hey y'all, quick story time on my way to the cafe. Oh, my arm is itchy. About this morning, we woke up mega early, and I mean mega early. Like, he was at my house by 6:57 a.m. because we were supposed to go to Donut Run DC for these scrumdiddlyumptious donuts that I saw them post in the morning, because they always post the donuts they have for each day in the morning. I don't know if they usually do it before they open or a little bit after they open, whenever they have time, I don't know. But they happened to post it, I think when they were opening, or like an hour after they opened yesterday, because they open at 7, and I'm pretty sure they posted that at 8 a.m. And today they posted, thankfully, right when we were in the car about to start driving to DC. And it's a 57-minute drive, I think, 54. But with traffic, it's probably an hour and 20 minutes, let's be real. So thankfully, I saw the notification that they had posted 22 minutes ago at that time, and it was like 7:10, so they had posted at like 6:48-ish before they open at 7. And I looked extremely carefully at all of the donuts that they had for today, and none of the donuts that I wanted, none of the donuts that I had woken myself up at 6:30 for were there. None of them. I woke up before 6:30, but I was just herkle-dirkling in the bed. If y'all don't know what herkle-dirkle means, search it up. It's actually a term, and it's a term that means lounging around, taking in the beginning of the day in your bed before you actually get up off of it. So it's a period before or between when you wake up and when you get up from the bed. I was doing that since 6:10, I think, this morning, and it's strange because I actually woke up in the middle of the night to go pee, and that never happens. I went to sleep right after I peed, and sometimes that happens so I can clear out my bladder. And then I woke up at like 2 something in the morning. I remember because I went to the bathroom, I was like, oh, and then I came back and I looked at Alexa and it was like 2 something a.m. I don't remember the minutes, but that's strange. So that's what happened. I woke up at 6:20-ish, then I got up at 6:30 and I got ready, and then my boyfriend got to my house at 6:57. I was still doing my makeup and I got out of the house at like 7:10-ish, maybe a little bit more. But we got into this car at 7:10 a.m. and we were
just about to start driving. It's 11:11, by the way. Make-A-Wish, y'all. And I was like, let me check my phone to see if they have uploaded anything, and they had. I had that notification. I wish that I had seen it right when they posted it, but I was in the rush of getting ready and all that. So I wasn't on my phone. I wasn't paying attention to it. I looked at it, none of the donuts. No matcha donut, no strawberry matcha donut, no strawberry crumb cake donut. I was devastated. The only ones that they had that I was interested in is the... Actually, I think they only had one that I was interested in going to buy it over there. And that's creme brulee. I'm pretty sure they had that one today, but I don't think they even had the cookies and cream today. I don't recall seeing it. Either way, the main reason why I wanted to drive all the way over there for, and literally it was just we were gonna drive over there, buy them, and come back. So I was willing to waste, let's say half an hour to account for traffic, 2.5 hours of my morning, and also sacrifice some of my sleep to get those donuts, because they never have those donuts, ever, ever, ever. And I know that sometimes they do have matcha variety of donuts, and that's what I've been waiting for. I check their page every single morning to see if they have it, and yesterday they happened to have it. No, yeah, yesterday. And I couldn't make it in time. I had to work, I had to continue an experiment that I started the day before. And I did it, thankfully, but no donuts. And I was hoping that they would have it today, and I DM'd them saying, hey, I've been monitoring your page every single day. Please, can you let me know if you have these tomorrow or Sunday? Because I will make the drive. I will sacrifice to go there early, to be there when they open. And they didn't reply to me, which is so sad. I feel like if they could just tell me when they have the matcha varieties, we're good. I will make the sacrifice. I will drive there just for that, and I will freeze all of the donuts that I buy in the freezer. I searched it up. You can freeze donuts for up to 3 months, and that was my plan. I was going to get the matcha donut, the strawberry matcha donut, the strawberry crumb cake donut, the cookies and cream donut, the creme brulee donut, and a maple bar, maybe some donut holes. So 7 items, and in total that would probably cost me like, let's round up, 30 bucks. That's pretty good considering that I would freeze them all and then eat them over time. I'm devastated. If y'all couldn't tell, I'm in shambles, and this rain isn't making the mood any better. I feel like I'm about to start sobbing over these donuts that I missed yesterday. It's okay. I'm gonna keep praying. I'm honestly gonna pray. I said, there's a truck in front of me, and when they braked in this rain, they swerved a little bit. I'm like, let me move lanes so I don't have to be behind you, because I don't trust you. I do not trust trucks in the rain. Whenever you see it's like moderately raining, I don't know if y'all drive on highways often, but that's why so many trucks have to pull over and stay on the side until the rain subsides, because it's hard for them to drive in the rain. And maybe there are some truck drivers out there who feel emboldened enough. Did I say that right? Emboldened enough, right, to drive, and they get a little too cocky, and that's when accidents happen. Be careful. No matter what you drive, if you drive, be careful in the rain, especially when it just started raining, because all of the oils are going to come out of the asphalt. Okay, y'all, if you want to join me in praying to God for these donuts, you're more than welcome to. And I don't want to hear anybody saying, why are you bringing such a frivolous, trivial request to God? God is my best friend, okay? And my best friend wants to hear every single one of my requests, of my desires, and whatever he sees fit for me, he will make happen. So I don't want to hear anybody saying, that's too small of an ask for God. Why are you treating prayer so lightly? No, if anything, I'm treating it seriously, because that's how much I trust and believe in God. That even the tiniest ask, like, please God, make this wasp fly away from me, make this bee fly away from me, I have faith that he will fulfill that if it's in his will. And I know that his will is perfect for me. It's what's best for me. He has my best interest in mind. So yes, I will ask God for every and anything, and I will also thank him for every single blessing he gives me. Oh, I have the camera covered. Look how beautiful my new Owala is. It's stunning. I can't stop looking at it. It's that beautiful. My nails don't match it, and now I'm feeling a craving to get hot pink nails. I feel like that would be a vibe. Not with orange. I feel like orange doesn't look good on my skin. It makes me look orange. Donald Trump vibes. If anything, it would just be hot pink. I'm obsessed with this, truly. I sound like an influencer. I'm obsessed. But honestly, I think I am in this case. Not obsessed. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm in love with this. Thank you so much to my boyfriend, Olvi. And I feel like this camera can't truly capture how hot pink this is. It doesn't look like it. On the viewfinder, it's not accurate. Think of Nicki Minaj hot pink, but more, I don't know how to describe it, less purpley and more true pink. That's what it looks like. It's like a dark hot pink. Beautiful. If y'all have this in a Walmart near you, you should go into the water bottle aisle and check it out. You can check on the app if they have this in stock, probably. Or if you're just there, you can check it out. Maybe they have this and you'll see how bright it is. I love it. It's still raining. And I'm getting my camera lens a little wet, but it's worth it. There's barely any parking, so I'm hoping that Josue can find one. That one clears up before he gets here. Bring Frederick downtown to anything downtown is unfair, I think. That's terrible. Look at this castle-looking house on the right. I like this little section of red that they have in between streets. They're cute.
A long time no see. I come to you with good news. Number one is that a new dryer will be delivered tomorrow and they're going to install it too, so I'm excited. We already have someone arranged to be here to receive it. I won't be here tomorrow because y'all will see in tomorrow's portion of this vlog. I'm excited. And the second one is that I'm home. It's 9:52 p.m. now. And we just came from an eventful day. So there was a bit of a situation that was unexpected. Thanks to God that everything came out well, that the person is safe and sound and there's no problems, there aren't any issues. Went to the birthday party that just happened right now, so that's where I just got dropped off from. And my boyfriend and I were there, we were celebrating. It was a good time. I played with everyone there, Uno, and I also played around with my iPad, Procreate. I haven't been on that seriously drawing and coloring in like a coloring book until now. I did it with one of the younger ones that were there, and it's always a blast playing with kids because they have such creative minds and they're fun. Sometimes they're a bit rude, but those are important learning and teaching moments, and you have to be like, let's not do that, or you have to counter them in ways that are kind but also stern so that they get the memo, so that they learn the lesson that's needed to be learned. And that took from 6:30 until now. We got there at like 6:40 actually, and 6:30 is when I got this from Common Market and this, and I didn't get to eat it until afterward. And the host of the party was like, I'm sorry for not considering you, I completely forgot. And they were like, I don't know exactly what you eat. What do you eat? Because I'm vegan. And I was like, nothing that has animal products in it. And I think I'm so used to saying that and having people understand it semi-quickly that I didn't think I needed to elaborate. Then I was thinking about that and I was like, I should elaborate, right? Because I can't be assuming that about everybody. And I was like, how can I make it simpler than that? And I couldn't find a way. So I was like, no animal products. And then I was trying to think of another way to say what I eat as vegan. And then she was like, so no dairy either. And I was like, yes, no dairy, for example. That's one example of what I can't eat. And then she was like, so what can you have? And I was like, for a dairy alternative, for example, oat milk would be the substitution. And then I also told her about Common Market, which is where I got these snacks from. I was like, if you want something sweet, they sell lots of vegan alternatives there. If you want prepared meals, food, they sell a bunch of vegan options there too. And I was like, you know about Common Market? She was like, yeah. So she knows about it, and she was like, oh, okay, next time I will make you something that will fit your needs. And I was like, that's so sweet. And she was like, I'm sorry, I didn't think of you this time, I just forgot. And I was like, it's okay, it happens, and I understand. Thank you for considering me. It means a lot. I appreciate it. I'm glad it was a good time. Uno, we had one person win once and then another person went twice, which was crazy. I wish we had more time to play, but we had spent a long time there. And what's important is that everyone spends time with each other and enjoys each other's company to make memories and discuss experiences, share each other's lives with each other, have communal moments of bonding, enjoyment, and connection. I'm here and now I'm going to eat this because I didn't get to eat over there, and then after this I'm just going to get ready for bed. I need to take off all of my makeup. I ended up doing my eyeliner again because I had rubbed it off earlier on today. I don't know if y'all noticed. I'm going to end the vlog right now because it's just gonna be me eating, then getting ready for bed, then studying the Bible and trying to go to sleep as fast as I can after that, because tomorrow is going to be a super long day and we need rest to have enough energy. And also I'm waking up mega early tomorrow so that Josue and I can, I was about to say study, so Josue and I can practice our especial for tomorrow morning. We're going to sing a special musical offering to God tomorrow at church in the morning, and we haven't had a lot of time to practice. It's been a crazy hectic week. And today was supposed to be the day to practice a lot, and we didn't have enough time because there were unexpected events, there were other events that were planned, and that's okay. We move, we flex. Tomorrow morning will be the time that we spend time to practice. We haven't not been practicing. We have been practicing here and there every now and then, and that's good. It's helped us a lot. We do still need more practice, and I think we'll be solid after we practice tomorrow in the morning because we'll be able to practice with the entire sound system that we set up after we do that. I'm gonna go to sleep soon and it's time for me to say bye to y'all until tomorrow. Good morning everyone. It's Saturday, May 11th. Also, when I said it's May 9th yesterday, I'm pretty sure I said that it's Friday, May 9th. I meant May 10th, clearly. Good morning, happy Sabbath to everybody. It's mega early. It's 6:35 right now. And you can tell by how blue it is outside. You know those bright blue mornings where it's like the sky just emits that super cool tone blue? That's what it is like outside. Usually I get dressed before doing everything else, doing my hair, my makeup, because I feel like getting dressed is gonna ruin the hair or the makeup. It drags it around, it makes it messy. I don't want to do that today because I'm freezing. It's so cold. The low for today is 46 degrees, and I think the high is gonna be like 60 degrees.
Today, expect a high of 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Right now, it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit, which is insane. So I don't know what to do. Should I just bite the bullet and change before I do my hair and makeup? I think I'm gonna have to do that. I think I'm gonna do that, get changed, and then just be in my blanket the entire time I'm doing my makeup and my hair. That's what I'll do, so I can build up a bunch of warmth before I have to go downstairs and make breakfast and my morning matcha. Finish getting dressed. This is gonna be the fit for today. It's 6:45, and now I'm gonna move on to my hair, which I'm gonna do with the styling concentrator attachment and the round brush that I bought the other day. I'm gonna section my hair off first. Heat protectant. I forgot to put it on, so I'm gonna put it on section by section. It's a little too wavy at the ends. I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't like how it looks. This isn't what I expected. Also, I didn't do this in the mirror, so that probably has something to do with it. Let me try and redo this piece because this is the major problem. It's better now. This is more like what I wanted. it doesn't work. I think I need to replace the batteries. This feels so wrong. I did not like the matcha. I'm just gonna eat this for breakfast. We made it to church and now we're setting up sound.
De uno, ¿verdad? Él les dijo, no sea que al arrancar la cizaña, arranquéis también con el trigo.
Odie just dropped my camera on the ground, so if this stops working, it's because of him. See? Prayers for my camera to be intact and integral. These look nice. Standing like this. Turn it off. Oh. I was taking a picture of somebody. He was on the ground like working all the poses to get the best picture. And Gabby was somewhere around there. I can't find her.
No copyright.
Do you think we would get copyrighted for that? Know. Do you think they copyrighted? Bye! That song. Does he have a barbershop like air freshener? That's so cute. You see the barbershop air freshener? It's like from here. Oh. It has the barbershop stripes.
So we're going home. It's currently 12:46. We have to pack up.
We didn't have to, but since my Olvi is the best sound director there is, he helped pack up so it would lighten the load for the people who are covering for us during SJ. Bye!
Here you go.
Thank you. I like doing this. I don't know why this is cool to me. This shot. Can I see you in here? Oh, that's so cute! But you're like breaking your neck. I can't see myself. Oopsies. I did that. I got a lot of compliments. Sassy, if you're watching, thank you for gifting me this bag. They delivered the dryer, but they left it here in the game room. I found the wind muff, aka dead cat, aka wind screen. It was right here. I don't know how it ended up here. And I found it because I was looking at the dryer that they left over here in the game room. And I saw this on the floor, literally like that. And I was like, what? It's a miracle. Thank God.
On our way to Sight and Sound.
Yay!
I'm the passenger princess today.
We got gum. I always have a stock of gum in my car. I suggest y'all do the same. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Me too. Oh, that was really bad. Do you see what happened?
Yeah.
They were turning from there, but they went into the lane that didn't belong to the Tesla, by the way. And there was anher Tesla earlier.
Yeah,
the one that was crashed.
But it couldn't count. That doesn't count. But that was unfair because I had a camera and I said Tesla before you.
But I got your knee first.
I know.
Exactly. And you had the other hand free.
Yeah, but I was gonna.
Yeah, if you were committed.
Anyway, I'll see you guys when we're close, or maybe when we're halfway and we have an update.
Yeah, it's 2 hours and 1 minute for the drive, so we'll let you know when it's 1 hour and 30 seconds from now. It's 4:10 now.
It's 5:33 and we are currently 23 minutes till we arrive at our destination.
If you live in Pennsylvania, then you should right now go outside and start screaming so we can say hi to all of you in the area.
Like if
As if this is live. We'll time travel.
Burger King is here.
Have no fear, Burger King is here. We've been here for so long.
No,
also, there was a hot mess earlier on in, what was it, I-30? East, right? They closed it randomly, the highway, and there was only one way to get out, basically. So what started as 3 lanes turned into 1 lane, and people do not know how to merge. People don't know how to exit off a highway properly, so you can imagine that it was annoying. Thankfully, we're out of that, and now we're into this mess.
PA traffic.
Since you're from Jersey, I'm letting you cross.
Jerseyans don't care, though. But yeah, so we've been talking. Well, we haven't been talking because it's not a yapper. So
you always say I'm a yapper. You said that earlier.
I just say that for my convenience.
I don't get it. Wouldn't it be convenient for you to say that if I was a yapper so I can stop yapping?
I'm trying to prove a point that we haven't been talking, so I'm saying you're not a yapper.
Am I a yapper? Yes.
Yeah, but I like it.
I like it too. I got my degree in chatterboxology. Cheese. You haven't had allergies.
Ready.
I don't like that.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, it doesn't work. There have been so many motorcycles out here. I think there's a strong motorcycle culture in Pennsylvania because I've seen a Harley Davidson. I've seen a lot of motorcycle themed shops. I've also seen a lot of motorcycle billboards, either about motorcycling or about if you get into an accident motorcycling. I can make it.
Red.
But I was here.
I have legal proof.
And you have literal evidence? And there's someone behind me. Dame tus ojos. I don't know the lyrics.
See? But you're driving, right?
Yeah. We're at a red light. Dame tu voz, dame tu aliento, dame tu vida para vivir. Yes. We are 4 minutes away. This road is a main road that is going to connect us to say, oh my gosh, there's a horse with a carriage. Look. Do you see it? Look.
That's Lancaster, I think. Either Lancaster, PA, or this specific area is like there's like an Amish community.
There is, yeah. I saw it. I remember it's a little more up ahead.
That has lights, isn't that modern technology?
You're right. I don't know.
Sinners. I'm just kidding. Sorry if I disrespected it.
Look, Amish village entrance.
It's insane.
Okay, I'm going. I don't care. Last time I came here, there was a huge line going in. It was like this.
But the opposite way.
But the opposite way.
It's because you guys came a little later.
This is chilling.
We anticipate your patience. We appreciate your patience as we work to expand.
Dang, okay.
The theater's so beautiful.
I know. I wish they let me record inside.
Are you gonna take a camera?
No. Oh, let me actually. We got here. It is exactly 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
And they're not gonna let us record inside, so I don't know if I can get anything at all, even with my phone. This is probably goodbye. See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So we'll see you guys in the next video. No, we'll
Wait,
come back.
not the in the next clip, we'll come back and we're gonna enjoy the play.
So,
bye.
Yeah, bye.
We're inside and they allow recording and photography before you enter the actual, what would you call it? Performance area?
The theater.
The seating? Yeah, the theater. Before you enter the theater. So this is what the lobby looks like. It's super nice. I don't know. Is it ice cream?
The way it was like the glazed almonds are big.
They smell really good. The glazed almonds, the scent hits you as soon as you walk in, and it's like, oh. We're thinking of getting some during the break, which is in between the first and second acts, right? There are only 2 acts, so we don't have to wait that long. And I'm not hungry right now. He's a tiny bit hungry, so I'm thinking we can meet in the middle during the first break. And we can go try out the glazed almonds. They're signature to this place. We've been waiting here for a while now, right? When did we get here? 6, right? It's 6:28 now, and nobody we know has entered the doors. I feel like last time I came, it was the opposite. I was the latest person.
Kind of the last one.
Yeah, with Gabby.
Parents and I were here like first.
Right? You're still here first, then. You have a streak you have to maintain. I know. Moses. For Noah, we want to come for Noah next year because we're thinking they'll have all of the animals.
What's in Christmas?
Christmas season?
We should come back in Christmas.
We should. That'd be nice. I don't know what they'll have during Christmas time. They have different shows in the spring. In the summer too, I think. Spring, summer, and winter probably. If not all 4 seasons.
We are on the road.
Yay, on the road. And I like this show better than last year's show, personally. But anyway, I wanted to show you how satisfying this is. It says 1 hour and 57 minutes of travel. 97 miles away. It said 98 when we were over there. And estimated time of arrival is 00:00. We're gonna be tired for sure when we get home. Especially this one because he has to drive from my house to go to his house. Pobrecito. How did you like it?
It was good.
Very good.
I appreciated the talent.
I know. They were all amazing.
Well, but the one, I think the best performance was literally the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maya.
you like that one a lot, right?
It was really, it was the best.
What was his voice?
He's a
bass?
Bass, yes.
He had a very deep
Like, that was crazy, but he has like a high range.
Right?
Yes.
That too.
Yes. If you're in PA, you can call the police. And,
Oh my god.
bro, I can't see the plate. So
Exactly.
I'll read it out to you, okay? We'll record after. It's currently 10:05 p.m. Oh, this is... Were you ever into the 24-hour challenges? And they would do time checks? This is okay. It reminded me of it.
Look at that place. It's a steamboat place.
Oh, I'm so zoomed in. It's crazy.
No, we didn't vlog us tasting.
We had glazed almonds and it was really, really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was really good.
I liked it a lot.
And then the iced tea there was really good as well. I was
People don't use
surprised.
their turn signals here.
I was surprised. The iced tea.
It was really good.
And,
it wasn't overwhelmingly sweet. And
Yes, it wasn't like unsweet either. So
it wasn't bitter.
you could feel, like, you can taste the tea in it. It was really good.
Hey everyone, it's 1:12 and I'm finally settled in my bed. I just finished studying my lesson and we're starting a new week. The title is La Resistencia al Sufrimiento, which means the resistance to suffering. And then the title for day number 1 is La lucha contra un enemigo derrotado, and that means in English, the fight against a defeated enemy. We didn't update y'all because we were busy having a karaoke session in the car, and we played all of the bangers of back in the day that we grew up with. It was a good karaoke session, and we also had Taco Bell. We had Taco Bell like 15 minutes into the drive because it was close to the exit off of the main road that we were on and onto the highway going towards Frederick area. So we just went past that exit, then we went to the Taco Bell, and that Taco Bell had no bottled drinks available. So the person who attended us was like, we can give you some coupons at the window, and I was like, bet. So we got 4 coupons for, I think it's a free soft taco, crunchy taco, or chalupa for the next order. So that's, if you think about it, that's like if you do 4 orders and you pay for all those separate orders and you use a coupon for each one, it's like getting 2 for 1 for 4. So you're getting 4 free meals if you choose to consider that a meal, and then 4 paid meals. That's awesome. I'm glad we happened to go to that Taco Bell because we were looking for places to eat at, and that was the only place that was open in the area. Everything else was closed because it was already 10:08 by the time we started searching. Also, sad news. I don't know if I vlogged it a while ago when we first went to Sight and Sound. It was, I think, 2 Decembers ago. I'm pretty sure. So December 2022, I went with Gabby and we went to this boba place, and it's temporarily closed. It's so sad because Gabby and I were looking forward to going there, and we were thinking of going there after Sight and Sound, and the last review was posted 10 months ago or 9 months ago, and I'm like, why is it temporarily closed? I couldn't find any information on it on Google Maps. I didn't search online or on Instagram or anything, but that's a shame. I don't know why they closed it, and since it's been temporarily closed for a while now, I'm pretty sure it's permanently, but nobody's updated it. So that's sad. And I couldn't go to the Ula Bowls. I was like, that seems like Playa Bowls, and they even had drive-through for the acai bowl place, and I'm like, what kind of acai bowl place has that? It's giving bougie, and sometimes bougie correlates with quality. So I wanted to go there, but I couldn't because they closed at 6, I think 6 to 7, around there, because when we had arrived at Sight and Sound is when I was searching it up. I think it was like 6:30 when I searched it up, and it was like closing soon, so I'm pretty sure they closed at 7 or around that time. Unfortunately, couldn't go there. It's okay. The Taco Bell was enough. I had 1 chalupa, black bean chalupa with just black beans and chopped up tomatoes, and that was fine because I had eaten some of the glazed almonds that they have. There's the signature almonds, and they were good. They weren't crunchy, and I thought they were going to be crunchy, and they were soft, but they were good. They were soft and a little chewy at the same time. I liked it. Not enough to get a huge pack to bring home with me, but enough to have it enhance my experience in Sight and Sound. It was raining hard when we came back, by the way. It didn't stop. The rain didn't stop the entire time until we got into the Frederick area. Like literally, it felt like we were on
the boundary line between Fredericktown and surrounding areas, and the rain stopped. I was like, what? How is this even possible? It was cool though. And I did slip on my tires like twice. Once when I was trying to merge into the fast lane, which I take it as a sign from God to not move to the fast lane, because I would be going faster and this would be a little slippery, and it was windy around those parts in PA. So I felt it sometimes that the steering wheel was moving like this and I had to hold on tight onto it. Not hold it tight physically, more like have a good grip and good control on the steering wheel. I switched back to the right lane, the slower lane, and I was following that Amazon truck from PA all the way into Frederick. The whole time I was behind it. And it was good because that truck kept a good speed. It was like at the speed limit, or a little bit below sometimes, maybe a little higher, but never extremely over. The most 5 over the speed limit. That's it. Those are all of my updates. The second slip, I don't know where it happened, but I did feel it a little bit. Thankfully, I never lost control of anything. It was just a minor slip, enough for me to feel it and be like, oh. 1 second after that, regained control. So I never fully lost control. Triggering though, because it reminded me of when, like, not consciously but subconsciously, I feel like I'm back in the moment where I slipped on the bridge when it was really cold a while ago, and I did lose control for a bit and I was swaying like left to right, and then finally I got control again after like 3 swerves. It was freaky. Ever since then, whenever I slip, even if it's a minor slip, I'm like super alert and my whole body goes into alert mode. Let's see what we end up doing tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do about the dryer. Maybe I'll have someone on Fiverr do it. I downloaded the app because I do remember that Fiverr and I think TaskRabbit too have services where people freelance their skills, their moving services, a bunch of different services, including moving and hopefully installing dryers, because we need to move it to the basement and we need to have that installed too so we can wash our clothes. Either way, tomorrow in the morning I'm gonna try and wash my clothes and hang it up to dry because there is no more space in my laundry basket for any more laundry. That's it, everyone. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see y'all tomorrow, God willing. Bye. It's 8:47 now. I started cleaning the bathroom at 8:10, so I finished in about 35 minutes because I went downstairs and I dropped off the dirty towels and rags that I used for cleaning. Now I'm gonna get ready for the day, and I'm just gonna go to the cafe right now to edit the previous vlog and start editing this one. I have this Poof 100% mineral part powder for scalp and hair SPF 35, and I can't tell you if it's working because I can't detect if I'm having less sun damage here on my scalp, but in terms of review, it's a little too dark for my liking. It makes my scalp look orange. I'll apply some and then show you. If that's the small price I have to pay for sun protection, I'll pay it. It just looks a little weird. If you blend it out, it looks better. I take the lid off and there's this pump mechanism over here. You see it? It looks like a moisturizer that you can pump out, but it's powder. So I'm gonna pump some out here. You see it come out? If you pump harder, more will come out, as you can see. You see how it's kind of yellow-orange? That's what I would warn y'all about if that's a huge deal breaker for you. You could do like smaller pumps that are more aggressive to put out a more reasonable amount of powder. So be careful. The first time you use this, don't just because tons will come out. You see? I'm gonna rub this out a bit and then I'll show y'all the final result. I rubbed it out a bit more and it looks better. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. There is some yellowish tinge, but nothing super noticeable where someone would be like, do you have some kind of staining on your scalp? And no one would say that because people are fake. Always putting on this necklace, this soulmate necklace that I have matching with my boyfriend. Oh, I'm not even showing you the right side. Lol.
probably go down a little bit before I try transferring it to the fridge. While I wait for that to happen, also the scrub mommy is matching my new wallet. I love that. I'm gonna go downstairs and put all of the laundry to dry on the line. All done. I had to move over there too. Bye, Eddie. Meow meow. I have to go back inside. I literally forgot to get one of the cupcakes for breakfast, so I'm gonna go eat that. It's so bright right now, but Alexa said it's gonna thunderstorm later today. I'm glad I came back because I forgot to put this in the fridge. I'll take this one today. And I forgot to get my Owawa. Everything happens for a reason. Time to order Sunday morning chai latte. It's Sunday, May 12th, by the way. I just realized my car needs more coolant. Let me show y'all how horrifying this looks. Uh-oh. There's the tiniest bit down there. I barely have any left. Almost there. That's good. That startup is kind of boring. I've had it start up like 3 times already. Once it was on Saturday, I think. Or when was it? I think it was Thursday, Friday, around that time period. Once yesterday, and now again. It's taking a little longer than it usually does. I don't know why. And no lights are appearing here, so I'll have to think about that. I'm out of the cafe, and I will admit I was staring at the screen for way too long. Now I feel like I'm actually cross-eyed. Like I feel like my eyes, instead of looking straight, they're tilted toward the center. I'm going to AutoZone now because I need more coolant. I don't want to run out of coolant and have nothing left and have to buy it then. I'd rather have a backup. Like toilet paper, you won't wait until you're on the last roll to go buy toilet, because once you're done, let's say you have an inconvenient set of circumstances going on in your life and you're super busy or there's an emergency and you forget to buy toilet paper and you finish the roll and you're like, I have no more. And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to figure it out yourself and you're not gonna have any toilet paper. When you could have prevented that by having a backup stock. I'm going. So to combat this eye fixation, or eye distortion, I would say, eye misalignment, I wish you could get an eye realignment like you can get at the car shop for your car. You can get a wheel alignment. I'm gonna try and get my mind and my eyes off of electronics by going to the park. It's not raining at all, and I checked the weather. It's not gonna rain the entire day, so I don't know why Alexa lied to me earlier on today. I asked her at like 7 something this morning. I was like, Alexa, what's the weather for today? And she was like, you can expect thunderstorms. It does kind of look like it, but it doesn't feel like it or smell like it. I suppose the weather changed in between then and now. So I'm gonna go to the park and walk around for an hour probably. Or a little more, an hour and a half, 2 hours, up until my boyfriend gets out of work. I wish I had a book to read. I'm gonna see if maybe I go to the library and pick up a book there, then go to the park, walk around, and sit down to read. Mother's Day, Chelsea. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to have fun. There's this insane car that's driving behind me. I'm like, what the fudge? Should I be worried?
Worried about what?
We'll see how it turns out. They're driving aggressively. I'm trying to catch the make and model and license plate. Blue Ford SUV. Oh yeah, it's driving fast. You hear it?
Oh my god.
I know. Blue Ford Escape XLT, I think. They're going so fast, like everywhere. And it's weird because they pulled into the vet area where I was at, the veterinarian. And it was a tight space. So as soon as they saw they could clear the space between the entrance and where I was at, which was the lane opposite that he was going in, I just bit my tongue, which is the lane opposite of what he was trying to go in, he was like he just sped up and went into the parking lot. And it's a small parking lot. I'm like, why are you rushing for? It's so weird. And he's changing lanes without using blinkers. I'm next to him again, but I'm in the other lane. And he's kind of far away, so he can't hear me.
Where did my coolant go? Must have gone under this probably. We were singing throwback songs that we had. Do you remember that song we used to sing all the time? There's no place I'd rather be. Yeah. No place I'd rather be. Yeah. That was our song. That was our summer song. That's Mom, right? What did she say? Oh, I can't hear you. Give me a second. Wait. What did she say?
Gracias, mi amor.
De nada, mami. Oh, she didn't say gracias. She said, ¿qué haces?
No, she said gracias.
Oopsies. Estoy en la biblioteca. Voy a ir a agarrar un libro. No he venido en mucho tiempo. Antes venía con más frecuencia. Ahora voy a explorar.
Explora.
I just validated my parking, so I'm good to go. I don't have to pay for parking. And this is the book that I got. It's Financial Feminism by Jessica Robinson. A Woman's Guide to Investing for a Sustainable Future. Hopefully, this can give me some financial tips.
It's gonna be 97 degrees this week. And what is mine? 73?
75.
Wow. That's almost a 20-degree difference. I feel liberated. I can be as loud as I want now. That guy that gave me the stank face when I was literally whispering super quietly, and I know how to whisper, was crazy. Dude was like, I feel like he was gonna say, I felt like he was gonna say scram at any moment. He was old. He probably was like, you're way too loud. Use your inside voice.
How can you even hear that well like that?
I know, right? I'm so glad that they were able to search me up and I didn't have to go get my library card, because I asked the front desk, I was like, can you hold this book for me for a bit? I think I left my card in my car. Someone's smoking weed out here. I smell it. She was like, I can actually search you up. And I was like, really? So then I gave her my name. It was so funny because I gave her my first and last name, Luz Alfaro, and she couldn't find me. Then I gave her my second last name in addition, and she couldn't find me. And she was like, do you have a middle name? And I was like, yeah, it's Helena. And then I spelled it out for her, and she was like, yep, found you. And I was like, oops. Jazz music?
I don't know where it's coming from. It's a vibe.
It's nice. Everyone's out and about downtown.
Oh.
Have you received any packages today?
Why?
Because I'm wondering, over there, do they deliver on Sunday?
I think so.
Because I haven't realized if they do here. I'm just now thinking about it. Mother's Day. I'm glad it's not raining. Alexa said that it was gonna rain today. Thunderstorms. But then I checked the weather a bit ago, and it says that it's not going to, so I'm like, okay. The weather stays constant for a bit sometimes. I'm glad that it's gonna be like that for 4 hours, because I'm gonna be here for maybe the whole 2 hours that I'm allowed to be here for, given the parking limit.
Thank God I don't work on Sunday. If I did, I wouldn't be able to enjoy this scenery, this weather.
The chapters are 1, money, money, money. Woman and the thorny issue of wealth.
Pacific. He's good.
On my way back to the house, my boyfriend picked me up from where I was reading, and I was listening to the live music. And we walked around first, around the area. We also talked to the musician. He's super talented. And the silliest interaction happened because I was like, dang, I didn't bring my wallet. And I was thinking about that after my boyfriend gave him $5 cash, because he had cash on him, and I was like, I didn't have my wallet, so that's why I didn't give anything. And literally I had taken a video of that poster that he had there with all of the different online forms of payment that he accepts, and he was like pointing to the sign. I was like, I literally read that and I didn't process that I could give through that. It's okay. I did after our interaction with him, and we were discussing, we were getting to know each other, him, Josue, and I. He played me so hard, and I didn't even know it, because he was like, you played the saxophone, right? That's what she told me. And I was like, I was quiet because I was like, did I actually say that? I didn't remember saying that. And he does play saxophone, so I was like tripping. I was tripping hard. I was like, did I say that subconsciously? Do I say that about him so often that I said it without even thinking or registering that I did in my mind? So then Josue was like, yeah. And then he was like, oh, you do? And then he started laughing, and I was like, so I didn't say that. And he was like, yeah, no, she didn't tell me that. I was like, bruh, he does. So I was like, I didn't remember saying that, but I probably did if he's saying that. Or how did he know? I asked him, I was like, how did you know? So he pranked me so well that he didn't even know that he had executed the prank well. He's a nice guy, and he's talented. He plays in DC, Frederick, and Baltimore City. He often plays on Saturdays, not Sundays. So if y'all are in those areas on a Saturday, you might just catch him, and you should definitely donate to appreciate his talents. Olvi has brought in the goods. The second part is down there.
With some rather questionable matters of trading, then
It's been a day officially. It's 12:15 a.m. and I have to do my Bible study, and then I'm off to go to sleep. That's the conclusion of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed this weekend vlog. I hope you had fun. And if you want to support me, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell button to turn on post notifications so you know when I post. Thank you so much for all of your support. And also, super mega ultra happy Mother's Day to every single mother watching this. Or if you know a mother, wish them happy Mother's Day. It would be belated because I'm uploading this after Mother's Day. But it's still valid. Every day is Mother's Day. Appreciate, love on your moms, and appreciate them with words and actions. Make sure that they feel your love and your gratitude to them. And I thank God for every single mom on earth that is trying their absolute best to raise a beautiful child that will spread love and joy to everybody in the world, because we need tons of that. We always need that. Thank you, moms, for everything you do, and you will always be loved, and you make such a profound impact on this world. We literally would not be here without you. So thank you for everything you do. You are beautiful. You are worthy of all of the love and all of the goodness in this world. You deserve the best. Thank you, everyone, for watching again, and I'll see you very, 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 very soon, aka tomorrow, when I start vlogging the next vlog. Alright, bye everyone. God bless. P.S. to everything I just said. Mom, I hope you enjoyed the flowers that I delivered for you and Tati. Tati's my cousin, and she's a new mom to my cousin nephew. And he's so cute. Every time I think about him, my heart melts. I'm so proud of you, Mom, and also Tati. Proud of both of you for being such amazing mothers. Mom, I love you so, so much. Thank you for helping me become the person I am today, and for always tolerating my strong character and always trying to lead me and direct me on the good path, which is the path to the Lord and the path that God wants me to be on, no matter how hard it is. You've taught me to be strong. You've taught me to be tons of good qualities that are hard to have, because oftentimes it's better to take the worse in the long-term path, and that's the path that many people take, and unfortunately that's why we suffer, that's why we have issues in our lives. And I'm so grateful to you for giving me tons of wisdom, all of the love, and that's why I am such a loving person to this day, to my friends, my acquaintances, people I just met, strangers. It's because of the love that you have reflected. God's love. And you've imbued that into me. And thankfully I'm able to spread that everywhere I go. Thank you so much, Mommy. I love you so much. Miss you, and I can't wait to see you soon. Bye, everyone.
Your blood makes atonement for my sin, cleanses deep within, and I know that you forgive all unrighteousness.